Okay, welcome back everybody for another episode of Ultimate General Civil War. Today we're going to be playing the Battle of Chickamauga, at least part 2. But before I get into reading through everything here, I have a couple of life updates for you guys. Number one, I was on a work trip recently. That was why I had to cut Chickamauga into 2 parts, is because I finished part 1 on the day that I was flying out. Literally, I had like an hour until I needed to leave to catch my flight, so I was like, okay, like I gotta go. I don't have time to play part 2 because I don't know how long that's gonna be. And while I was on my work trip, I broke a finger, and so I'm going to be playing with just one hand. I'm going to be using mostly the mouse. Maybe I'll be able to use the keyboard a little bit, but it's going to be mostly mouse. So if you see the quality of play go down, my apologies. I am operating with just one hand at the moment. The other thing is that we are dog sitting, and so if you hear any noise in the background, it's probably uh, this dog that we're sitting. But hopefully he'll be a good guy and won't make too much noise. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get started. The attack on our right flank was an unexpected move from Rosecrans and disorganized us so much that we were not able to coherently attack and repulse them from Lafayette Road. Although there was a good opportunity to continue the pressure at dawn, your generals advised to rest our troops instead. Our delay allowed the Yankees to build strong breastworks, making more dangerous a frontal assault. Nevertheless, we have no other choice than to prepare for our final attack. Well, I mean, it looks like the Union doesn't have a whole lot. They've got 2 decently strong infantry brigades, and then they've got skirmishers, cavalry, 2 general units, and then a 1 artillery battery. So I think we should be able to clean this up pretty quickly. Kelly's Field constitutes their strongest position. Didn't we capture this? But if we break them here, their left flank will collapse. The defenses at Brotherton's Cabin are also formidable and secure their center. We should be careful and attack only if they get severely weakened. Vineyard Field controls their right flank. Their army is overextended, reaching out to Lee and Gordon's Mill. We can attack this from the northeast by bypassing the bridge defenses. Man, then way up in the north. Rosecrans Reserve Corps is spotted 2 miles north and may make a movement to our right. We should be careful. General, we have the whole day available to plan our assault. If we manage to break their defenses at Lafayette Road, we shall be victorious. Our right wing is awaiting your orders to attack. The left wing can storm their weaker defenses and has more chances for success. Our army extends. I think it should be extends. Our army extends up to this section. You can use those forces to secure Lee and Gordon Mill. Well, here's the funny thing. I mean, we've already captured it all because, I mean, that was what we did on the first day. But oh well. Oh man. Oops. Yeah. So not only did I broke my finger on my right hand, and that's how I'm used to clicking. So I'm currently using my left hand on the mouse, and so you'll probably see some misclicks here and there, just because I'm not quite as adept at using my left hand on the mouse. The other thing that's really annoying is I can't multi-click units. to bring them forward. I mean, I guess I can, but it's not super comfortable to do so. All these guys up. I'm going to try to let my really battered units rest, not get into too much combat. But we'll just have to see what's possible. Let's move Butler back. I know he got really messed up in the previous battle. And let's speed it up. Let's see who's moving and who's not. Oh, some Union cavalry over here. Let's bring our own cavalry to bear on them. No pun intended. But we know they are here. Okay, there they go. Let's see if we can intercept them. The Yankees are withdrawing. Oh, there's more. General, we broke their defenses. They are trying to organize their escape route at Horseshoe Ridge. Attack them. Okay, sure, but what happened to that cavalry that was over here? There we go. Okay, we captured them. Is Horseshoe Ridge even well, we already have this victory condition, but it is a alternative victory condition. Let's get these guys moving up a little more. I guess that is also an option. I can just drag click versus trying to use control. Because that's what I usually do is I use control to select multiple units. But nothing wrong with drag clicking. Okay, with that, we should have just about everyone moving up to take a Horseshoe Ridge. Just a Union general. Nothing else spotted at the moment. Okay, so let's deal with them. I'm going to send our carbine cavalry and Morris to deal with them. Maybe I leave a unit behind here, just in case. Okay, we destroyed them anyway. Let's keep advancing over here. See if we can't spot any Union units. Oh, looks like we found that general. Let's go deal with him. Okay, we found their infantry over here. Looks like those two infantry brigades split. Let's turn around, take a shot, and then keep retreating with them. There you fall back. Okay. Now we should win that pretty handily. Let's do that. Yeah, we captured them, and they had 1861s. Those are fine. I was hoping for 63s, but that's alright. We'll move our men up. Move him over this way. And looking good. Let's bring him over here. Bring our cavalry over here. We are getting flanked by some... Oh, let's take out these skirmishers. They're closer. Let's get Trimble over here. He's here. Let's go here. Have Mahone advance. And let's bring our cavalry out a little wide. Very good. Okay, there's the artillery. There should still be another Whitaker brigade somewhere, as well as another Mitchell brigade. Okay, so there's the other Whitaker brigade. Let's see where our cavalry's at. Okay, they're still coming. And then Morris is even behind them. Keep moving these guys up. And we're going to send Olivok into the cavalry, and I'll have Bear hit this infantry. Very good. We're after the artillery. Let's try to get this brigade out of there. Let's see if we can't charge into those guys. And I think we got all the skirmishers. Let's help with the artillery. Let's get everyone to hold fire. Hold fire. And then I think all we have left are these skirmishers. Cool. 1863s. There we go. Alright. So we lost about 7,500 infantry, took out 35,000 of theirs. I mean that's like a 1-to-5 ratio. Just in infantry. Did really well with the rest as well. Captured a lot of 1861s, captured a lot of 1863s. Some Franken Wessons. Oh, a lot of Spencer Carbines. Very cool. Oh, a bunch of Maynards. Alright, even some Spencers. Just normal Spencer rifles. There we go. Got a nice medal there. Southern Cross of Honor. 3 career points. Alright, let's see how we assign these. Maybe I put them into training. The Union Army is looking pretty big. But at the same time, I feel like we've been doing a lot of damage to them. Right? Yeah, I mean, look, we're bringing 40,000 men, and this is a wounded corps. I don't think we're really behind them in terms of army size. In any case, let's let's put all of our points into training. And then anything we have left, we'll start putting into economy. Longstreet finally hit Lieutenant General. Let's go ahead and get all of these upgrades in. Carbine proficiency, that sounds good. And then here, accuracy, spotting, stealth. Accuracy, reload time, cover. Let's go with the scouts. Here we're going saber proficiency, of course. And then here, we're going to take that accuracy and spotting. And how much are these giving? 14? Yeah, that's a lot. Let's, well, we'll take the money then. And we'll take the manpower later. Kind of funny that there's like no weapons to buy or anything. We'll see how many we can put in. put in that many before losing our our third level of veterancy. So I would rather not lose that. Butler, I'm gonna put at like 1,800 men. 800 men. There we go. King. 26 sounds good for you. Roads. How many did you have? Oh my gosh. You had 2,600? What is that going to do if I fill you full of rookies? Honestly, it's not that bad. Maybe I'll bump you down to like 2,500. And then bring you up over time. Anderson, I'll do 2,700. Tolliver, 2,300 men. Logan. How many were you at? 650, then I'll bump you up to 800. Liddell, 30. How many veterans do I have? Okay. Here we'll do 2,600.
Yes, sir.
Is that what you're at? Indeed. Ransom. Same sort of deal. Law. I'll put it 24. $100 here. How many were you at? Was that right? 2,500? Oh, okay. I put a little bit extra in. Okay, same here, 2,500. And Chapman, I'll put it 26. Morris, we'll do 850.
Yes, sir.
Throw a couple guys in here. You guys are definitely going to be rookies. Looks like we can do about 2,200. I'll do the same here, 2,200.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then Nagel, I'll bump up to 27.
Yes, sir.
17 here. 17 here.
Sir, yes,
Okay.
sir.
And with that, I think we're going to be ready to go out on the next mission. And I think our third corps has just about caught up with the second corps. So I might do I might take the third corps out in this next battle, Mansfield, and then maybe take the second corps, second and possibly even the first corps to those two. Cold Harbor. Let's see what we're looking at here. I mean, this doesn't look too bad at the moment. 124,000 compared to 18. I mean, this must be a multi-day battle, which is why they have so few men. But anyway. Okay, we'll go ahead and stop here for today. Thanks everybody for joining. I hope the gameplay wasn't too slow for you, with me only being able to use one hand. But I'm gonna try to keep making videos. We'll see how that does. In any case, thanks for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate it. One last thing I wanted to mention is I've been seeing that a lot of my videos, they've been getting a handful of likes, and I really appreciate that there haven't been any dislikes. So thanks everybody for just being positive, and it helps me want to keep making these videos. Hope you're enjoying them. If you are, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. As always, thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.